October ringtone. Fourth, yes, I'm in a spook fest mood. You all both, are you going as a ghost? Both. Now the one thing that they can never catch is a ghost. Now what I say this, that they hide under pillow sheets, and sometimes you forget about them, right, boss? Well, you think they've forgotten about my episode 1? Well, boss, I will tell them about all the adventures over the past couple of times of the year. And boss, I will make sure they remember. Just like they said, remember the Titans, they will remember the Sherlock. Yes, boss. Yes. Yes. Yes, boss. I'll see you at the Halloween party, so known as the Fiesta in Las Cruces. Bye-bye, boss. Now, I must remind my viewers about all I have accomplished. Now, we started out episode 1 where I was sitting in here and I got a call. Now, what will I tell you where my poop at? Because I'm going as a fancy poop for Halloween. It's a new costume, kind of mixing it up with a little hip-hop and a little politics. And let me tell you something about this last adventures. See, Cuba is located about right here. Kind of right here. Just now. And then we started out, and I got a call. I got a call saying that it was a dog. He had robbed a bank. And so we started to travel. We started out in the Montanas of the Rockies. We traveled down to Cuba, the Puerto Ricans. And we fetched this dog, and we got him caught. And then, one night while I was sleeping in my bed, I got a call. It was from none other than the boss. Now, I got a couple of call eruptions by the assistant boss called me. But that's all right. See, they both wanted to know, whoa! See, might need to do a little detective on the shot. Now, what I'm saying is, we had to find a stealer. He stole a Walt L. Campbell from the demonstration place. There he is. Now, what I know about machines, that's later. Now, come with me. I need to take a seat. So, we tried to catch this stealer. And so we traced him to his destinations, plugged in a few things on the data web, and we came up with, we came up with the explanation. Now, for this new year of Sherlock's, which will come out in a little, I'm wearing detective gloves. Now, they got a little grip tonight, also known as the Now, why I'll wear these grip tonights because they help me grip onto the bad guy. So I need to, when he's in reach, I can just snatch him out. That will help with the boss. It's a new technology out of the Wyoming Department Agency. Now, what I know, now we found this L. Campbell stealer, and we found him good. We put him in the Department Agency for 5 years. He's still not out. So then I moved on. It was I'm mistaken. If I was mistaken, it was a stolen baby gorilla from the Amazons of Brazil. Now we traveled to Brazil. We played a few soccer matches. Football. We gotta show those guys how to play it. You know, it's all about the mysteries of soccer. Now, when I play soccer, I like to disguise my accent. And I like to show them what I do with the ball. I call it a little fisher. I take the ball back, I take it up, back, and I kick it into the goal just like that. Now what I do, Dave, is because I distract them. I give them a little swisher, And then they just go, oh man, we have lost the game. Now they sometimes say potato. Now what I say is this. We found the baby gorilla. It was not an orangutan. Now, the next thing we had was a kidnapping in Russia. This guy's name was Mr. Kaiswa. Now, why I know it's Mr. Kaiswa is because I looked him up. And I found him. And that is why. I found him in the red square in Moscow. That is why I have solved the case. Now, we all know that there are more chains. Now, more chains, I don't think this one got posted on the YouTube, and I do not know why, because we had some difficulties of the department agency technology assistants that help put the video, or actually not videos, the realities on the computer, and that is why it is not seen. Catador. Now what I know is that now I got to tell you this one. We were traveling up to Kentucky a couple weeks ago, and we were going fishing, and I caught this fish. It's called a bass. Now what I know about basses are they can be mistaken in the world of music. Bass. And so I had one person tell me I caught a bass. So I've had some difficulties over the past week. I've been studying guitar players, and I've noticed that a bass has nothing to do with a bass. That was a mystery I came up with. It was a little mystery, but whenever you are a detective, you always seem to overanalyze situations. That is what I do. Now, if you will remind me of any other things that happened in season 1, do so now. No. Now we need to learn a new computer. Now, at the Sherlock Department Agency in Colorado Springs, we had come up with some new technologies. Here's one of them. We have got a new A7Z detective computer. Now watch as I demonstrate what it can do. With one hit of the button, it's on. That is a new technology. Because when you need this, when you need to come in and catch a pedophile, you can just run straight in and boom, hit a button and it's on. That saves a lot of time, helps the bad guy from escaping. Now come in. Now the boss has told me that I need to come up with, well, there will be some new detectives in the near future. So as I have explained, I will be traveling in the next season to Tijuana, Mexico. Now let me explain this.
Parents going to the den will go to get Fanny.
Let me explain this. Now, what I know is I am going to investigate the tribe of the Apaches. Come with me. Now, this is an Apache tomahawk stick. I've also used it in many. I also used it in many technologies. See, it's disguised. I disguised it with an Apache symbols. The war arrowhead is a symbol of the Apaches. Now, I used this on the Martians. I used it on everything. Now, I have disguised it. I've gotten it ready. Boss has told me about this one yet, but we're setting the Apaches up. We must travel to the Apaches because one of the teepees has been burned. They don't know if it's been a Comanche, a Wichita, or an Inuit. We must find who has burned this teepee, and they have left some key features behind. That will come in the season. I will not tell you what they are yet, but I will tell you, you will see me using this against the Apaches.